Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. It is now Thursday, the 30th of April, which means we have another drop list to cover. Which week are we covering this week? Well, we are covering week 10 of Supreme's Spring Summer 2020 collection. Wow, week 10, guys. We've covered 10 weeks of Supreme's releases. That's pretty crazy. That's actually pretty crazy. I didn't think that we would do all these weeks. I didn't even know if I wanted, or if we were going to continue the series up until now. So I'm actually really surprised we've come this far. The only annoying part about it is that a lot of the weeks change just before they release. And that's why I'm covering it today on Thursday, because I didn't want to cover it on when I normally cover it, which is Wednesday, because a lot of the time the weeks change, the items don't get released. People have the wrong information about what actually gets released. So I've left it to the last minute just so we have all the details that are most up to date before it actually releases, which is why I'm sorry if you were waiting for it yesterday. The video did not come yesterday. I delayed it to today. But that also means look out. Even though I have left it to the last minute, it is still subject to change. It is still likely that the drop list can change. So we'll cover what's in this week's drop list that Supreme community has for us, but be aware it may change when it actually drops on the store. Now this is actually pretty crazy. This is the week before my brother's birthday, which is this weekend, and then week 11 when we cover it will be the week before my birthday. So I don't think I'll pick up anything to celebrate my brother's birthday or my birthday, because I've already bought something that's on its way to celebrate my birthday. I don't think it'll get here in time because, it's coming from the US and there's like 1,000 delays because of the virus and stuff like that. But there is some pieces that honestly, if I had heaps of friends and heaps of family that knew what I was into and they knew where to buy it from, I would be saying, hey, can you buy me this from this week's drop? Because there is some steezy looking stuff coming out in week 10 and week 11. Well, rumored for week 11, but more week 10. There are a lot of things in week 10 that I'm actually like, yo, that's kind of hard though. And what we'll do in today's video is we'll cover everything that is releasing in week 10 using the Supreme community page. So I'll dive into my thoughts and opinions on each piece. We'll cover the retail price, or at least the estimated retail price, because it's not always accurate. And yeah, guys, I'm looking really forward to it. So if you guys want me to keep covering all the week's releases, don't forget to leave this video a big old like, a comment in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Remember, we are aiming for 2,100 subscribers by the end of May. Let's see if we can hit it, guys. I have faith. We hit 2K. I'm blown away by that. Let's see if we can hit 2,100 by the end of May. We've got a whole month, but that's not a lot of time. When we really think about it, that's not a lot of time. Anyway, let's dive into it. Let's head over to the Supreme community page and have a look at week 10 of Supreme's Spring Summer 2020 collection. Now, to start it off, for week 10, we have the Debossed glass ashtray. Here it has the SUP from Supreme featured on the actual ashtray. Comes in red or transparent, very much like the mugs that released last week. Personally, I get the appeal of the ashtrays. They're very collectible. You can put them on coffee tables and stuff, and they always release them every couple of years or a couple seasons at least. They're a very collectible accessory, so I can understand why the votes on this are really, really large. I just wouldn't have any functionality for it, and I don't collect Supreme accessories. I come to Supreme primarily for its outwear and its hoodies. That's really where I come to Supreme for. So this kind of piece just doesn't appeal to me. It's only 30 USD though, so if you're looking to pick it up, it will drop this 30th of April for 30 USD on their web store. So I mean, pretty cheap, but for me, it's just gonna be a no on that one. Next, we've got the Hole Punch Denim Crusher. Here we have the three colorways, the blue denim, black denim, and I'm gonna say brown denim, but it's not really brown. It's more of a caramel, light caramel color. Either way, it comes in three colors. I honestly thought this released in a previous week, but it looks like we're getting the matching denim jackets along with it this week as well. They're alright. They're alright. I'm not a huge bucket hat kind of guy. I haven't been a hat guy for a while now, and yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I could see myself wearing a denim bucket hat with all these little hole punches all over them, or just a normal denim bucket hat without the hole punches on them. So for me, I think that one's going to be a no from me. For our third item dropping this week, we have the Bling Camp Cap. Now, this is obviously taking the pattern that they've used from the Bling hoodie and the Bling, I think there was pants and skateboard. They're using that on the caps here. Again, I thought this released in a previous week, but I guess it's releasing this week. Comes in two colors with gold and green, or with this, I guess, rosy kind of red. I don't know. Honestly, I think the rosier red looks nicer because you can't really see the details that well because it's just one color. And the red box logo kind of works well with the actual cap there. This one, I don't know, it stands out a bit too much for me. I don't think I'd pick it up. They're nice little camp caps though. You literally can never go wrong with a nice little Supreme camp cap. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Camp caps, they're always a big thumbs up from me. Next we've got the suede 6 panels. I don't know. I think these are kind of cheesy. The hats, for Supreme hats, for me, it's always the camp caps. The rest of them, you could skip out on them and I don't feel like you're missing out on much. So especially with these ones, they're not really doing much for me. So I'm just going to leave this one as a no for the suede 6 panels. Moving on, we probably have, yeah, I would say probably one of my favorite outwear pieces from this season, from the whole spring summer 2020 season, and it's the hole punch denim trucker jacket. A all cotton 14-ounce denim jacket with hole punch pattern and cotton blend lining, button front closure with hand pockets at lower front and chest pockets with button closures, frayed cutout logo on the back. So as we can see in this image here, we've got the hole punch pattern all over it, and on the back it has Supreme cut out of it. I think that's really, really cool. It's done in an arch style. I kind of wish that it was a little bit higher up though, so when you wear it, it would kind of, the arch would kind of mimic the arch of your shoulders. That would look a little bit nicer. They've kind of positioned it at the low, at the middle of the back there. That's okay. My preference though would to have it a little bit higher, but honestly, whatever. It comes in 3 colors, which is the blue denim, this brown denim, I suppose, and also the black as well. Now, honestly, with the black as well, just a detail I would change. I would have kind of liked like white cotton visible in the lettering, because you can't see how you can't really see the lettering at all because of how it's been punched. Don't really like that. Easily the best color out of it all is that white. That white looks, or sorry, the blue. The blue with the white lettering is the best. Easily the best. I would love to pick this up. It's retailing for 218 USD. So 220 USD, 230 USD with shipping if you buy it from Supreme directly. Honestly, I would be keen to pick this up like a couple seasons down the line, like when someone just doesn't want it anymore and they want to get rid of it. That's honestly what I've been doing recently, guys. I've just been buying spring summer 2018 stuff, looking at spring summer 2017 stuff, because people just don't want it anymore and they're trying to get rid of it, and I'm coming in here like, yo, I'll take it. So I don't think I'll pick this up. Well, not that I can because I live in Australia, but I don't think I'll try and get this this season. But all round, this is a steezy looking piece. I absolutely love it. I love the style. I would love to pick it up in the blue denim there. So that's going to be a big thumbs up from me. Next, we have a piece that I feel like not many people are going to like. I feel like this is a piece that the majority of the community is not going to like. And it's definitely represented in the votes here with 1,222 down votes, 416 up votes. It's a military trench coat made from water-resistant cotton with printed pattern and cotton lining, double-breasted button front closure with button flap hand pockets at lower, front, and interior chest pocket. Button tap adjusters at cuffs, belt loop at waist, and vent at back seam with, and then it cuts off there. Honestly, I think this is a super steezy piece. When we saw this in the lookbook, I was really feeling this outwear piece. Honestly, I kind of wish that the black military coat had the same design that these other ones have, but just like blacked out. You know how in last week's drop when they released the Major League Baseball varsity jacket and the black one had blacked out team logos? I wish that this pattern here was then copied onto the black one but blacked out. I think that would have looked really awesome. But they've only kept this pattern for this olive color and this like sun-dried orange color. I'm actually really feeling this piece. That's probably like a very much against the grain opinion there, but I think this olive color here is just really steezy. I love the pattern all over it. It's super unique, and I think that's why I'm drawn to it. The orange one, the color scheme kind of reminds me of Kanye West's Life of Pablo album cover. You know, orange with the black detailing on it. That's what this kind of reminds me of. But I'm not feeling this one as much. That orange is just I don't know, it's just not for me. The olive is way more my kind of thing. The black one, again, the black one's a nice basic little piece that you could get, but I kind of just wish it had a little bit more detailing on it, because the retail price for this is 398 USD. And if I was to pay that kind of money for this, I could just go to a, you know, like an op shop or a vintage store and buy some, you know, miscellaneous branded one that's basically the exact same for like a quarter of the price easily. So I want something, if I'm paying that retail price, I would want something that's super unique and, you know, is definitely worth the retail price. And for me, that is this olive one here. I really, really like this piece. I know that's against the grain. If you guys don't like this piece or love this piece as well, let me know in the comment section below, but I know a lot of people will not be feeling this one. Next, we have the metallic rib sweatpants. These come in 5 colors. Purple, pink, green, black, and cream, I think it is. Basically, it's a pair of sweatpants with the metallic supreme rib down the side of them. Sweatpants is it's a tough market. It's a tough market to rock because it can come off as really lazy and really bad in an outfit, but when you get those like perfect looking sweatpants, they can just work in an outfit so seamlessly. This does not like fit that criteria at all. These Supreme ones just do not fit that criteria. So just talking about sweatpants real quickly, if I'm considering buying sweatpants, that is such a hit or miss thing that I'm gonna buy already, and these ones do not put it into the hit category. These ones just put it further into the miss category. I'm gonna give these ones a thumbs down, man. I think these are super cheesy. I wouldn't want to pick these ones up. Next we have the Paisley Grid Chino pants. Now this is really interesting because the pants here are the same details that were on the coat, but the coat was only showcased in 3 colors. And all the colors that the coat was showcased in doesn't match up with the pants, because where's the orange pants? You know what I mean? I'm kind of wondering if the coat's going to get released in the same colors as the pants, and if we're going to get more pants in the orange color. I honestly don't know though. I would have loved to see all these colors that the pants came in matched with the jackets. I would have loved to see the jacket in a pink, you know, like a cream or a skin, or like a creamy color there, a dark navy blue. That would have looked awesome, right? I thought that would have been sick, but I guess we're only getting 3 of the jackets, 3 colors in the jackets and multiple colors in the pants. I think these pants are just a little bit too wild for me. My pants, Levi's 501s, man. I just love to have some nice Levi's 501s, maybe some nice chinos, maybe a few suit pants depending on the outfit, but these chinos are just a little bit too wild for me. I'm gonna leave it as a no. Next we have the painted logo shirt. It's a button-up shirt, all cotton, with this painted graphic all over it. It's very, very loud, but I think the grayscale one at the back could be a fun time. It could be a fun time. It's just a little bit too wild on the first 2 there. So I think I'm just going to give it a thumbs down, because even with the grayscale one, I can't see myself wearing this. Styling the grayscale one would be a lot easier, but it's just a piece that I just would not see myself wearing a lot. So I'm going to put it as a thumbs down. Next we have the Saint Supreme basketball shorts, poly with tackle twill applique logos. So those are applique logos on the legs there. I will get a close up by clicking on this image. There you go. So an applique Saint Supreme and the cross there. Yeah, I don't know, basketball shorts, unless I'm gonna go play ball, I don't think I would rock basketball shorts in a normal outfit. So I'm just gonna leave this as a thumbs down. Unfortunately, yeah, these are not that good. Yeah, gonna be a no from me. Okay, interestingly, we have the Motion Logo Cruiser skateboards. Didn't these skateboards release last week, or is this a different style of the skateboards? I honestly can't remember. Either way, it's coming out in 3 colors, in the black and red, the white and blue, the green and black. I think the black and red's the best out of the 3 skateboard colors. Yeah, I don't really collect Supreme skateboards. I don't mind people collecting Supreme skateboards. I honestly love it when people skate in Supreme skateboards, as it is a skating brand, but each to their own, I suppose. Yeah, no, the black and red one, definitely easily the best colorway. If you were looking to resell any of these colorways, I'd be going for the black and red one. Okay, here it is. Here's the monumental piece here. So this piece has a little bit of controversy in the actual Supreme community, because it is actually a cutout box logo crewneck sweater. Can you see it? It's very hard to see because it's all tonal. These are the tonal cutout box logo sweatshirts that are coming out this week in week 10. It comes out in cream, gray, light purple. I really like that purple, green, red, and black. I would love to pick up any of these in any of the colors, honestly. I really like this cream one here and the purple one here, but the black one would be really cool as well. Heaps of people are really torn up about if this is a box logo or not. I would classify it as a box logo. These are really cool. It's a really unique box logo compared to the other box logos the past couple of years. Although in saying that, the bandana box logos last season were very cool as well. I'm gonna give this a thumbs up. I'm not really feeling the red one, but the purple and the cream and the black, I'd like those. And I reckon, like, give it a couple months once the hype's died down. If you're looking to pick these up to just wear, I feel like these will die down a little bit because they're not a traditional box logo, and I feel like a lot of people won't like them because of that reason, even though these have 13,299 votes as yes on here. I feel like a lot of people are not going to like them because they're not, you know, the classic big in your face embroidered box logos on your chest. So I feel like a lot of people are going to skip out on these, but these will definitely be a very good box logo to remember. So, you know what? I'd cop a few of them if they come into a good price range. Yeah, this is a nice piece. Okay, coming towards the end of the list here, we have the metallic rib hooded sweatshirt. Comes in various different colors with the metallic Supreme rib down the arms. I think the black one and the cream one are the best ones, but honestly, it's just a little bit too loud with the branding on the arms. I've never been a fan of this brown branding down the sides of garments. You know, Kappa, a lot, even Nike I've seen do it. They're all big fans of putting the branding down the arms like this. I'm the fan of artwork going down the arms. Branding, not so much. I wouldn't want to pay to be a massive billboard in a way. I mean, I know I say that and I literally have like a box logo crew neck in my collection now. But you know what I mean? Like, that's different because it is a box logo piece. It's an iconic piece. I didn't buy it for the branding. I bought it to own a box logo and tick that off my streetwear list. This is kind of just a Supreme hoodie with branding down the arms. It's not very significant. I would much rather go after a Supreme hoodie that's in a collaboration with an artist and it's a really big piece. That would be more my thing. The community seems to be really on board with it though. Again, if some dude had like a really beat up one, like he was a skater, he wore it for a couple years and it's beat up, and I go on Grailed and he's selling it for like $50, I'd cop it. I'd cop like a $50 one, but I wouldn't pay the retail price of it, which is going to be 158 USD. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that big retail price, but if someone, as I said, it's like worn it to death, it's got that hobo status, it's, you know, it's frayed, it's discolored, it's got holes in it, it's, you know, really torn up, it's got a story to it, it looks like it's gone through a battle. I kind of feel that. I like hobo status Supreme hoodies, and yeah, I feel like I'd pick it up for $50, but this retail, not so much. Yeah, I'm gonna miss out on it for that retail price though. Next, we have the invert spring summer top or cotton jersey. It's got an inverted logo. I think it says Supreme on the center of it. It's a clean little tee, and for $68, that's a little bit pricey for a Supreme top, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe if it was a little bit cheaper, like $40-50 maybe, but almost 70 USD for a little shirt like this. Alright, It's a clean little shirt though. You could pick up a couple of these and just have them in a regular rotation. Yeah, you know what? Even though the retail price is a little bit hectic there, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up on that one. Okay, next we have the Saint Supreme Poly with Tackle Twill Applique logo. Comes in 4 colors, white, blue, black, and red. The red here saying Saint Supreme. It's an okay piece, I suppose, but like, when would you wear this kind of stuff? I would honestly rather wear like a vintage team jersey over a Supreme basketball jersey. It's gonna, and I don't know, I like, as much as I see a bunch of different cultures and their clothing coming together in skatewear, I just don't see basketball apparel coming into skatewear. I have never seen a skater wear a basketball jersey. Never. And if I learned how to skate, you wouldn't see me wearing basketball jerseys while skating. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just don't see it as part of that culture, so I'm just gonna give it a thumbs down, man. I just can't do it. Now, second last piece, we have the Supreme chest stripe sweater, all cotton. I don't know, man. I feel like this graphic's kind of lame. It looks better on this one. It gives off a vintage vibe with the colors here, but I don't know, man. This is just, yeah, it's just not doing much. There are much better crew neck sweaters that you could pick up from Supreme, and this one's just, I don't know, old man vibes. Just a lot of old man vibes on this one. So I'm gonna give this one a no. Yeah, this is a lot of old man vibes here. Last but not least, for week 10 of Supreme's Spring Summer 2020 collection, we have the Patchwork Pocket Tee. Comes in various different colors. This piece isn't actually too bad. I actually don't mind this one because, as you guys may or may not know, I am a huge fan of patchwork pieces. Just, you know, the idea of like cutting up garments, putting the pieces together to form this like Frankenstein garment is an awesome idea. That's a sick idea for a piece. I don't really like the colored ones, but that grayscale one in the back here though, the one that's like hiding, it doesn't want you to see it, you know, it's a little bit shy. That one's sick. That one is actually a sick tee there. The rest of them, yeah, miss me with that. I don't know. The rest of them look like bowling shirts that you see people in bowling alleys wear. But this last one though, that's kind of hard. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up purely just for that little boy in the back there. That's a steezy piece. But that's it, guys. That was everything that is going to release in week 10, which is, I think it releases 9 PM Australian time today. Let me know what your favorite pieces are out of week 10, honestly. For me, my favorite piece is, it's gonna go to the denim trucker jacket. That's easily the best piece this week. I know a lot of people are voting for the ashtrays and, you know, the skateboards and the box logos, but honestly, if I was able to cop Supreme and I was gonna go on the online store and cop it, I would say, yeah, everyone focus on the box logo over there, because I'm going for this trucker jacket, because this trucker jacket is killer. I really like the military trench coat as well. A lot of people are not feeling that piece, obviously, by the votes, but hey, I think that olive color there, man, ooh, woo, that's fire. That is fire. Don't mind the Bling Camp Caps as well. But yeah, let me know what your top 5 favorite pieces are from this week, what you're looking to cop, what you think is a drop and is just really hideous. Seriously, let me know all your thoughts and opinions on the drop list for week 10 of Supreme's Spring Summer 2020 collection. And that's all I've really got to say, guys, about week 10. There were some cool pieces in here, some stuff that I would be very much interested to pick up down the line, you know, maybe a couple seasons into the future. Once people wear them, get sick of them, and then I'll pick them up for a nice price. That's literally my strat when it comes to Supreme cops, you know. If I'm not a guy that cops for retail unless it's like a god tier piece, but I kind of like let it sit for a while, let the hype die down. Couple seasons later, I'm like, hey, you remember Spring Summer 2018? Well, it's 2020 now. Now I'm coming in. That's why I've been copying and unboxing a lot of Supreme stuff on the channel. One, because I now have the funds to do so, and also I've just been finding good deals on pieces that I've wanted for a couple years now. So I've been doing it to them. But yeah, let me know all your thoughts and opinions on week 10, what your favorite pieces are, what's your top 5 favorite, what you're looking to drop, what you're looking to cop, what's the best, what's the worst, everything like that. What are your thoughts on the box logo there? Is it a box logo? You know, it's not the traditional one where it's embroidered on, but in saying that, Supreme has released box logos over the years that aren't embroidered. I mean, look at the CDG collaborations, they're literally printed on. Look at the 2006 Supreme box logos, a lot of them are printed on from memory. So it's not the first time that they've removed themselves from tradition and released a box logo that isn't embroidered on. It's true. Anyway, let me know all your thoughts and opinions on that. That is week 10 of Supreme's Spring Summer 2020 collection. If you want me to keep covering more Supreme releases, don't forget to give me a big old thumbs up, comment in the comment section below. But that is everything that's releasing, so until the next drop list video, guys, until the next Supreme video, until the next streetwear video, I'll catch you later.